Hi techies, AI is making big waves nowadays.
Let's see some fun facts about AI startup in 2024.
Did you know that in 2022 alone, AI startups attracted $47 billion in private sector funding?
There were 524 fresh AI startups launched in the US. Since 2013, America has been pouring nearly $215 billion into 4,643 AI ventures.
So we're talking about serious profit possibilities here. The question is putting money into AI startups worth it?
Well, the numbers suggest a big potential payoff. Generative AI revenue from $14 billion in 2020 to nearly $900 billion in 2023, and is expected to rise significantly with a forecast for more than $1.3 trillion in 2032.
AI fatigue is real for most of us, but apparently not for venture investors. In just 6 months this year, $35.5 billion were poured into AI startups. That's about 93% of Estonia's GDP in 2022, or 26% of Bill Gates' net worth in 2024. So who are the top 10 racking the cash? Number 10, evolutionary scale biological AI models. Number 9, cognition. Number 8, scale AI robots. Number 7, Nanda deep learning infrastructure. Number 6, AlphaSense, by name, market intelligence. Number 5, Figure, OpenAI-powered AGI robotics. Things are only getting crazier. All the way from number 4 to number 2, $1 billion for therapeutic AI or AI labeling, GPU infrastructure sounds just about right. So the question is, what's number 1? You guessed it, XAI by Elon Musk. $6 billion building an AI platform to accelerate human scientific discovery. Well, I hope it's not X.
The AI boom may be cooling down, but it has already created so many unicorns. So which AI startups have hit the 1 billion mark so far? Well, there are already too many of them. According to Crunchbase and PitchBook, 1.5 million is the minimum we're ranking at here. Number 10, Wake Up, 1.6 billion SaaS data storage. Number 9, Ninja One, 1.9 billion mobile device management and security. Number 8, Cognition AI, $2 billion AI software engineer model. Devon, that's a cool name. Number 7, Figure, 2.6 billion AGI-powered humanoid robot. Guess I also Figure 2 is out. Number 6, Zara Therapeutic, 2.7 billion AI truck discovery. Number 5, One Labs, 3 billion faster Ethereum blockchain. Number 4, Continent, 5.3 billion quantum computing cloud service. Number 2 and number 3 are possibly stealthy. And number 1, you guessed it, XAI by Elon Musk, valued at $24 billion. Does it win though?
2023, with the rise of GenAI, suddenly we are co-piloting with AI in many areas. It even started to take human jobs. It's like everything happened all at once. Then the question is, what's next? You see, from the beginning, AI was simple. It's a process accumulating from simple ones to big ones.
He's more than that, he's evolving.
Now it's from taking prompts to generate responses. Then multimodal AI arrives. It can now process and interpret information from various sources, achieving a comprehensive understanding. To move beyond the capabilities of large language models, it should give machines some sort of physical form. Imagine adding a machine body to it.
Science and fiction.
In the world of robots, there's a big question pops up. Should we design robots to resemble humans or focus on their specialization for tasks beyond human capabilities? Some think they should look like human to fit in better, while others say they should be built for specific jobs. Companies like Tesla prefer human-like robots for familiar touch. Others, like Boston Dynamics, focus on versatile robots like Spot Mini, capable of various tasks such as inspecting sites and handling objects. Amazon also has a 6-foot-tall robot called Digit that mimics human movements just like other workers. The on-site manager even tried to encourage collaboration between humans and robots. Have you seen some robots who's doing quite good dance moves to classical R&B? It's a robot from Boston Dynamic AI Institute in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Right, it's the same one who invented a humanoid robot who can do backflips. And
the wildest doggy robot on the internet. They have big plans this year. If anyone's currently worrying about AI taking over the world, you should watch this. They are researching ways for robots to comprehend and tackle complex and unpredictable situations with little or even no human help. But how? Well, it's in the same neighborhood as large language models, in that you're letting machines discover data and then putting the data together rather than someone hand designing a solution for them. Can we say next level it is?
Did you know that AI could automate up to 30% of jobs by mid-2030s? Well, it may sound a bit further down the road, doesn't it? A recent study found out about 15% of tasks could be at least partially automated with large language models, even in 2023. Elon Musk even warned us in a new interview that AI could lead to civilization destruction. Does this mean AI robots will soon take over the world? Well, it's true, AI is growing fast, but we make decisions for them. That's what happens, at least, before AI can think for themselves.
I was meant to be beautiful.
But let's get to the bottom of this. Currently, US businesses consider AI automation when costs are below 23% of current worker wages. What does that mean? That suggests AI replaces jobs when costs drop much greater than human costs. So regulations and minimum wages all come into play. AI job displacement may be substantial, but likely it's also gradual.
Do you know AI.com, your browser, you're going straight to ChatGPT? Right, this domain belongs to no other than OpenAI. AI companion startup Friend went even further. Apparently, it should spend $1.8 million buying the most famous domain of all time, Friend.com, which makes me think, is it worth it paying such a fortune for domains just for branding? Well, Tesla paid about $10 million plus 10 years of time to get Tesla.com. Sounds about right. Elon Musk would argue X.com is the best domain on the planet, so I guess we can call Twitter employees X-Men. A mortgage startup called Banner spent $1.8 million for Peter.com. I assume they just want to say, having a mortgage is better? I just have one question. Tinder is not a lovers.com. Do you know what they do? If you tell me that .com is still the king of domains in 2024, many would argue that AI companies are now taking the wheel. But you know what? AI domain doesn't even come close to being the most trustworthy domain today. In fact, AI domains can become super expensive and then maybe even restricted or blocked by certain countries or organizations. So what's the alternative, you ask? Apparently, the .tech domain is gaining popularity among tech startups. According to Web.com, there are many reasons why the .tech domain is becoming a rising star. They even call it ideal domain for technology businesses. Is that really the case though? Well, technically speaking, a domain name is more than just a web address. It's a powerful tool that enhances online presence by attracting targeted traffic. So, the question is, how do you see your business in this vast multiverse? On the internet?